Oh my god, this is my third time recording this audio. But you know what? For you guys, I guess I'll do it. I'm literally recording this for a third time. God, editing's hard. But okay, so this is the story. This is going to be a story time video. This is the story of the time I basically almost set my whole apartment on fire. If I'm going to tell this story, I'm going to have to go all the way back from the start. All the way back to my grandmother's house 6 months before the accident. I was a 7-year-old boy. I was young. I was naive. So, guys, I'm gonna look so stupid in this video. So I was young. I was naive. So my cousin, who's also over my grandmother's, comes in the room and they have a lighter. I don't know how they had a lighter. I don't even know how they got a lighter, but they had a lighter, right? So they come in, they come next to me. They're like, "Yo, Matt, you want to see a trick?" So, being young and naive, I'm like, "Sure, show me a trick." But she licks her finger, and at a young age, you're told fire is bad. So I'm like, "Oh my God, fire is bad, fire is bad." But I want to see the trick. So she does the trick, and she licks her finger. She puts it through the lighter, and she doesn't get burnt. And I'm like, oh my God, what kind of magic is this? I'm thinking Peter Pan just came on and throw some pixie dust on it with all these tricks she's doing. And I'm like, bro, you gotta show me how to do these. So then she shows me, and I'm basically just amazed, right? So let's fast forward 6 months to the future, right? So still 7, still as naive as ever. For some reason, my mother lit candles. I don't know why she lit candles, but she lit candles. And you can already see where the direction of this video is going. This is just a disclaimer. I don't even know if I said this yet, but don't play with fire, kids. It never ends well. It never ends well, okay? So, I'm fixing it up. Well, I'm not fixing, cutting this out. You know what? Stop the cameras with my cousin. And I licked my finger, and I put it through the fire. And I'm like, oh my God, so cool, so dope. I'm so MLG pro. And I start, me being dumb and stupid, I start doing it with other things, like paper and wood and all that. And I get a piece of paper and I lick it. Right, I lick it, and then I put it through the fire, thinking, oh, it's gonna be just like my finger. It's not gonna catch on fire. Stupid boy. You're stupid. How did I not? I just, telling this story, it makes me think, like, bro, how was I so dumb? How did I think if I licked a piece of paper, suddenly it was going to become fireproof? I don't know why, but I thought it was. So, I licked the paper, and you can already see the paper caught on fire, obviously. And I'm like, oh my God. And the reason I'm freaking out, not because the paper's on fire and I could burn this whole down. I'm thinking of what my mom is going to do to me if she catches me. I have black parents and I'm black. If you get caught, you're going to get a spanking. And I ain't want no spanking, okay? I've been good too long to get in trouble now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, this ain't happening. And as a young 7 naive kid, I think, man, if I put this fire in this trash can, it's all gonna disappear. Cause anything that goes in the trash can disappears. So I put it in the trash can, and the trash can opens the gate to the fiery gates of hell. I don't know. I think that's what happens. I'm just assuming. Because the whole trash can catches on fire. And I'm flipping out in my head. But I'm like, no, Matt. Stay calm. Stay calm. You can't get caught. Stay calm. In this next part, I'm blaming SpongeBob. I don't know if you know this episode of SpongeBob. I don't even know what the episode's called. But there's like a fire. And Patrick like puts a blanket over the fire. And it's like, and Patrick like puts the blanket over the fire, and it's really ironic because just like it happened in the cartoon, the blanket just also caught on fire. So it made me look even more stupid. But so I do that, and everything is on fire now. Everything's on fire, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not to get beat either which way. All right, there's no avoiding it at this point. So then I just yell, "Mom! Mom! Mom! Mom!" And I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble anyway. Oh my god, I just went past the gameplay. This video was already so long, I went past the gameplay I recorded. You know what? Since I'm lazy, I'm not gonna record more gameplay. We're just gonna have music in the background. It's some calm, soothing music for such a dangerous situation. So, the whole thing is on fire, right? Everything's on fire, and I'm basically flipping out. I'm like, oh my god, everything's on fire. So then my mom comes in. She's screaming and she's yelling. And my sister at the time was taking a bath. And my mom just runs in, busts the bathroom door open, and just throws the trash can and the blanket into the tub while she's bathing. And I can just hear my sister screaming. "Ah!" And that was the end of that, but long story short, man, you can obviously tell. I got a spanking. I got beat, man. All my pride died. It was like when I was getting spanked, I was just thinking, man. I was thinking of that scene of Lion King. Long live the king. Yes, Simba's dad died. It was just terrible. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, even though there's no gameplay at this part of the video, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe.